you have chosen stack number 1, this is the reading for you. Hi to everyone who has chosen stack number 1. Wow, I think you all have some amazing cards come up here. The best part is you got a Pentacles card and you got a Page of Pentacles. And since this question is regarding what is the new beginning for you in terms of prosperity, here goes your reading. This beautiful tarot card of Page of Pentacles. You see a man staring at a star and a circle, which is called as the Page of Pentacles card. And now what do you mean by this card? It's a card of new beginnings when it comes to money, when it comes to setting goals, when it comes to making plans, laying out plans, also taking new opportunities and creating something new in terms of money. So since the question here is about what are the new beginnings for you in terms of money, I have a feeling and the guidance which I am getting right now is you are planning something big in terms of money. Maybe you would be taking up a new venture, or maybe you would like to apply for another role, or maybe you're thinking of taking a leap in your career, doing something new. Maybe you have set long term objectives for your career. Maybe you would like to invest your money in some courses, certifications, or you're interested in learning more about something, and this is a good time for you. I also have a feeling that a few of you have just started making investments, maybe in the stocks or mutual funds or any mode of investment which is going to give you some amazing results. So I feel this card specifically tells you that this is the time for you to set new goals. Look at creating new goals in terms of money. Maybe you are wanting to start a side hustle, or maybe you are going to buy a property or buy an investment or anything in terms of money. Go for it. Also a good time for you to make investments in your career. Whether if you are a businessman or a self-employed or an entrepreneur, maybe you can start investing for your business to grow. If you are someone who is a corporate professional, probably it's good time for you to invest in some kind of studies, courses or certifications which will give you a good benefit in the longer run. The second card says surrender negative thinking. I know many of us believe that negative thinking, there is nothing called as negative thinking. There is positive thinking and practical thinking. That's what people think. So if you are thinking positive, people think you are stupid, and if you are thinking negative, people think you are practical, which is one of the biggest mistakes you are making. Know that your thoughts have frequency, your thoughts have energy, and what you're thinking you're creating. So if you're going to continuously think negative, thinking you are being very practical, very smart, very intelligent, you are not going to create what you truly like. Instead, surrender that negative thinking, and simply when a negative thought comes up, and here when we are talking about new beginnings in career, new beginnings in terms of money, new beginning in terms of your profession, new investments, maybe when you're making that investment, when you are making sure that things are going in a particular manner and you get that new idea to invest in something, your negative thinking might tell you that, oh, it didn't work the last time, or oh, it's a stupid idea. Just take a moment off, and when a negative thought or negative thinking surfaces in front of you, simply say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on the divine idea you get. And instead of going negative, if there is something which you really want to start with, go for it. And please don't ask advice from many people, especially if you have those really over smart friends who would like to give you advice when they know nothing. Do not take advice from them. If you believe that's something which you want to do, just go for it. And the third card says, have an abundance mindset. Don't go into the lack. What's an abundance mindset? An abundance mindset is a mindset where you are so focused on creation, you are so focused on abundance that you don't believe in competition. You don't believe that if someone else gets something, it's going to make you anything less. You believe in win-win approach. And when you think of abundance, when you're constantly thinking of abundance, it just makes your life much easier. Also, your angels, your abundance angels are telling you that abundance is not something which will happen in the future, but think of abundance as right now. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, because that will make your experience valid. And if you are someone who has chosen this stack of cards, all I can say is make use of green and pink color in your life. It will really help you change your thinking about life in general. Green and pink are the colors of high vibrational energy, and if you use more of these colors, you will definitely make more abundance in life. So this is for stack number 1. What are the new beginnings for you with terms to prosperity? These are the messages for you from your divine energies. If you've chosen stack number 2, this is the reading for you. To all of you who have chosen stack number 2, the cards are amazing too. And I got one more Pentacles card in today's reading. So the Pentacles suit in the tarot is the suit of prosperity, money, and material possessions. And now that we've got it in the first number 1 stack 2 and it's come up once again, I feel these are prosperous times for all of you. So let us see what are the cards for stack number 2. The Ace of Pentacles again is a card of new beginnings in terms of money. However, whenever we see an ace, the aces, the number 1 cards in all 4 suits, the Ace of Pentacles is one which talks about starting something in terms of money, which is positive for you, and which also means that there is once again a promotion or a new business opportunity or a new job opportunity involving you. If you know, in the first stack we got the Page of Pentacles where a man is seen having a pentacle in his hand, and here you just see a hand, and many times in all aces the hand signifies the hand of God, and hence I believe a lot of you will get brilliant and magical opportunities which will be like gifts from God when it comes to prosperity. You might just get out of nowhere, you might get a promotion or you might get a new business opportunity. And this new beginning, of course, the title of this reading itself is what are the new beginnings for you in terms of career. So this card itself says that your new beginnings are divinely guided. There is a higher force involved here where you will be getting opportunities out of the blue, or you will be meeting people who will help you in terms of finance, who will be meeting you in terms of your job or career, and things which you believe have not been going well will also work out well. Now, when the ace comes up, it also shows that everything is in a very beginning stage. It's in a quite nascent stage, and when there is hand of God involved, things have just started showing up. We may not be aware how it will show up. However, the things will magically turn out well. So don't look at ifs and hows of whether things will work out or things will not work out. Just to trust that things are working out. And your second card says that obstacles are lifted, which is yet another card where we see Archangel Michael holding his sword of light in his hand, which means that if there have been any obstacles or any problems which are coming in the way of your professional success, career success, or monetary or financial success, all of that will be removed. It will be lifted away. And I feel all my people who have chosen stack number 2 are the ones who have grace of the divine with them. Of course, that doesn't mean that others do not have, but here what I am trying to say is this particular stack of cards is once again showing divine intervention and an external or a higher force removing negativity from your life. And with this negativity and blocks and obstacles being removed, you will experience progress and forward moments. Everything which appeared stuck till now is now going to move at jet jet speed. And you just have to be you just have to be in gratitude. You have to be grateful for all the blessings which are coming to you, and you have to surrender to joy, which means just enjoy life, have more fun, look at the good things in life, enjoy, spend time with friends, with family, travel, go out, and do everything which will give your heart that joy. If you have been ignoring any hobbies or any interests for a long time, all I can say is you can just simply go back there and center in your joy. And stack number 2, I think you are getting lucky. You've already gotten lucky, and how does that get even better than this? Just be rest assured that things are working well, and have a good time and enjoy your life to the fullest. So that was for stack number 2. Let us now go to stack number 3. If you chose stack number 3, the cards for you are as follows. And finally, we are on stack number 3. And today, all 3 stacks have got this pentacle cards. You see this star and circle? That's the suit of pentacles. As I said earlier, it talks about prosperity. It talks about material focus, and it's so amazing that we actually are taking guidance from Mother Goddess Mahalakshmi, who is the goddess of wealth, prosperity, abundance, and all things good and nice and beautiful. And all the 3 cards which have come up today are the cards from the pentacle suit. Wow, how does that get even better than this? And the third stack of cards, if you chose stack number 3 and the violet colored flower, the first card is the 6 of Pentacles. I believe a lot of you are very generous people. You believe in charity, you believe in doing good to the world at large, helping people out, donating stuff, giving excess things to people. You always had that benevolent, kind, generous nature. However, you have been asked to make sure you keep balance of what you do in life. Please understand that if you're going to give a lot and you're not going to receive, your life will be out of balance very soon. Also, if you're someone who only receives but who does not give, make sure you balance it out. Most of the times, I know so many people, especially empaths, you are very generous when it comes to giving, but you are not willing to and ready to receive. And that's the reason they say money is not the problem, you are, because you are not ready to receive. And many of you, I see stack number 3 people, many are living in the martyr syndrome, which means you like to do good for others and you like to suffer. You feel it is heroic to suffer and not to receive. But my dear, that is not how it works. The key to live a beautiful, abundant life is living in peace and living in joy, but also living in balance. So make sure when you give out, you also receive. Open your receiving. You can simply say, I'm now open to receiving. The next card which you've got, it's an, I'm never surprised how beautiful the cards always show up, and how what a beautiful story they create. And not just this reading, this happens for every reading, that the cards which which show up form a story or form a sequence. So the second card says attracting, not chasing. So I believe in law of attraction, we always say that you be the energy of what you want to receive. If you want to receive the energy, be the energy of, if you want to receive money, abundance, be the energy of abundance. When you chase things, you try to cling on something. And I know a lot of people who say that I'm a go-getter, but what they're actually doing is they're clinging and they're chasing things because they believe that until they really work very hard, they do a lot, they will not be able to receive. But to receive, once again, we need to strike a balance. And that's exactly when we talk about attracting, but not chasing. So when we try to chase something or when we run after something, there are fears underneath that we may not be able to get it, and that's the reason we chase. But instead, when we attract, and when we to attract, how to attract? Send out love, send out gratitude, be in joy, do things you love, vibrate at a higher frequency. In our law of attraction and breakthrough manifestation workshop, we actually teach you and we actually talk about how to be a magnet of attracting possibilities and not chasing, because chasing is, it just drains your energy out. And that's one of the reasons why the law of attraction doesn't work for a lot of people, because they chase and they always want to do things and they don't want to be. And it's so connected to the card number 3, which says surrender to non-action. Many of us believe we only have to do, but the truth is we don't have to do, we don't have to chase. We also can be still, we can stay in joy, we can stay in faith. We can, once we have given our ask out to the universe, we can just trust the universe and let ourselves receive. Wow, isn't it so easy to just receive without chasing, without being clingy? And that's what most books do not talk about. And that's the reason I always say that in our workshops or in our, if you have experienced our one-on-one coachings too, we talk about how to attract and how to be in the no action mode. It's a beautiful process and it just takes you into the ease of life. So stack number 3, people, make sure you strike a balance, make sure you're not clingy, you're not chasing, you're attracting, you are in the state of joy and you're not running behind something. Trust the universe is giving you what you would like to. Do not try to control, do not try to chase, and let what you need come to you. So this was your beautiful, beautiful reading for this time. The message from Goddess Mahalakshmi about the beauty of life, about your new beginnings in terms of money and finance. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, do subscribe to our channel, share this video, like this, and you can even mention how did you feel this reading was in the comments below, because every time you comment on our channel, the viewership grows, and that really helps people like me who are small business owners, who are professional coaches and tarot readers, to grow my business. So thank you very much once again for watching. I will see you next week once again with divination Thursday and Friday. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.